Hey guys, how we all doing? So it's Maria from Hot Coach Maria here. I said today I would jump on and I would talk about goals because it's January, it's New Year, and everyone's kind of talking about setting goals and keeping themselves motivated. This is when like gym memberships go through the roof and people are looking for new jobs. Like apparently recruitment agencies see a massive surge around this time of year as well. So goal setting, okay? So if you're watching, give me a thumbs up, give me some love, give me a share so other people can listen in as well. Okay, so when we talk about goals, you kind of might think, is it a bit gimmicky? Do I really need to do that? Like, I know what I need to do and just need to get on with it. What I'm going to say about goals is that I wouldn't say they're gimmicky. I would say that they're key. They're actually really, really important. If we think about goals like in a sports setting, which is typically where the word kind of originated from, we think of a game of soccer or something like that. Like, a goal is what wins the game. Like, a goal is what the celebration, the success, the purpose of the game is. You know, you don't take your t-shirt off and run up and down the pitch for any other reason but getting a goal. Like, it is the whole point of the game. It's the winning of the game. If we take like a game of darts even, okay? So like, even if you don't play darts, you'll know how darts works. So if you're just aimlessly throwing, you've got your eyes closed and you're just aimlessly throwing a dart at a dartboard, the chances of you hitting it are quite slim. Whereas if you're focused, you're looking at the bullseye, you're aiming towards it, you're going to definitely get a lot closer to it than the individual who's just randomly throwing a dart. And it's a bit like that with goals as well. If you don't know what you're aiming for, you don't know where you're necessarily going or where you want to get to, then the chances of you getting there are a whole lot slimmer. So goals are so good, you guys, for keeping us focused, for keeping us driven, for keeping us motivated. So I would say to set them. Definitely set goals, okay? Now, I just set my goals for 2018. It took me a while, but all in all, probably about half an hour sitting down. So I broke my goals up into 3 kind of areas. I set my business goals, I set my personal goals, and then I set my kind of family goals as well, like what I want to do as a family, like with my husband. My personal goals, which are about me, just me, and then my business goals, what I want to achieve in my business for the year. And it feels real good. It only takes about a half an hour. You just need to sit down and just let yourself think about what you want to achieve. Be realistic about your kind of time frame when we set our goals as well. We want to always make sure that they're realistic, okay? So once you set your goals, a really good idea is to share them. Share them with people that you're close to, people that you love, people that you value, okay? Because when we share our goals, when we say them out loud, okay, they start to become true and we'll start to manifest them. So by saying them out loud, they're not this hidden kind of little fantasy that you have, this little dream that you're not going to tell anyone. When you say your goals out loud to people that you know, you love and you trust, they'll probably get excited for you, motivated for you as well. They might even be able to give you some feedback. They might even possibly critique your goal, okay, which you might necessarily get a bit defensive about, but there's no need, because it could be something really useful that they tell you that maybe you didn't have that insight already. We want to make sure our goals are achievable, okay? We never want to set goals that are really, really, really kind of high and unachievable, because what can happen there is you set yourself up to fail, and then when we fail, we actually get all frustrated and we don't tend to carry on. We tend to just go, heck it all, like I'm just not doing it. So nice kind of manageable goals, yeah, stretch you, but not overwhelm you, okay? So share your goals with other people. The next tip about goals is to review them, okay? So you set all your goals in January and you're like, yeah, man, my goals are badass, I'm so excited about them. And then you just kind of, they just disappear into a list in your phone or, a book that you wrote on, and you never actually look at them again until maybe you stumble across them the following year and you're like, haha, those are my goals, I achieved 2 of them, funny. But you didn't actually purposely pursue it. So what I would recommend you do, which is really easy to do, is just in your calendar, in your phone, 3 months from now, so around March time, just pop in review goals, okay? And if you've got your goals saved on your computer or you've got them in your notes folder, pop in the link to where they are so you can actually go see them. Every 3 months, put a little reminder in your phone just saying review goals, and that's it. It literally takes 5 seconds to look back and look at your goals that you set a few months ago. And that's really, really powerful because you're consistently tuning back in with them And when they're in the forefront of our mind, they're a lot more likely to actually happen. We're a lot more likely to see them through. And the last bit is set up a little reward system, okay? I love this because as humans, we love rewards, okay? We work really well with that, okay? So write your goals down, and then next to each goal, set a little reward, okay? So if you were to achieve this goal, what reward are you going to give yourself? So it might be something like, you know, if you achieve this goal, you're going to go for like an awesome degustation meal in the space you've always wanted to go, okay? If you achieve this goal, you know, you're going to get your hair done, you're going to get a full body massage, you're going to get a manicure, you're going to, you know, book a night in a hotel somewhere, okay? Whatever it may be, it's really exciting to kind of, reaching the goal is really fulfilling, but also the potential of actually getting a reward that's specific to that goal is really, really nice as well. So in one of my main programs, which is my 90-day energy program, which is all about doubling your energy and just feeling better in yourself, the very first session I do is goal setting. Okay, so we talk all about what you want to achieve, and we put that into really concrete, measurable goals, because how else can I see if our program is successful? Okay, which it always is, because we always achieve our goals. But don't ever underestimate the power of setting goals. But don't forget, once you set them, my top 3 tips are to share them. Okay, share them with people that you value and you trust. Okay. Review them, so put a reminder in your phone, on your calendar. Every 3 months you look back at your goals, and don't forget, it's okay to change your goals, okay? They're not stuck in stone. If you want to update it or change it, that's fine. So review them, and then set up little rewards for your goals, and make sure you follow through on those rewards as well. So if you achieve that goal, give yourself that reward. All right, so yeah, that's Maria from Hot Coach Maria. Any kind of comments or any insights, tell me a little bit about if you've set your goals. If you haven't set them, you guys, give yourself half an hour and sit down and set them, okay? It's honestly, it's a really, really good experience. See you later.